Welcome back, guys. It's your boy Fenno. As you saw in episode 2, we beat the first gym, Falconer, which actually had electric type Pokemon, a little bit of a change from the bird type or flying type Pokemon in the original Crystal. But in this Let's Play, we're going to be heading down. What route is it? Route 32, and seeing what we should be able to get our third Pokemon, hopefully. Let me check if we have enough Pokeballs here. We have 7 Pokeballs, that should suffice. So yeah, just a little recap on team selection. We actually added an egg. We got the egg from Professor Elm, or his assistant. And we have Treerex at level 12, Lieutenant Surge at level 15. And that should be good for the for Route 32. Let's see what this guy has to say. No, nothing special. Are you a trainer? Battle, did ya? Ooh la la, very nice indeed. Oh, so I guess I don't really get anything from him, which is, I thought he might have given me something after all that. Ooh la la. See what these guys have to say. Oh, they traded. There are in-game trades, and they're different from the original in-game trade, so I might be able to get something really cool if I trade. I might be able to trade like a Magikarp for like a Zapdos, for all we know, or the other way around, which would not be helpful in this Let's Play. But let's see what else, if any of these guys have anything to offer. But if you don't have the right gym badge, they might disobey you. That's not good. Yeah, see, so this guy's offering a trade for his Hypno. I could trade him a Mareep, which would be a really good trade, but I don't have a Mareep, so we shall continue. Maybe later in the Let's Play if I get a Mareep, although I do have an electric type Pokemon, so that might be a decent trade. I really don't need one. Really. I don't know why I keep saying that word. So we got a poison or paralyzed cure berry, which might be nice. I don't know if this guy's a trainer or not. I don't think he is. I think he just tells us you can't go down there if you don't have the first gym badge. You have some good Pokemon there. Must be good training you give them around Violet City. Training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet, take this. Also, he actually gives me something. Increases the power of grass type moves. Okay, so I might actually just hook that onto Treerex. And if we're lucky, Treerex might actually evolve in this episode, which would be really cool, as long as he doesn't die, of course. The hidden print. Miracle Seed. Let's give that to Treerex. Cool. Okay, so let's head down this route, see if we can run into our first Pokemon, and we do have Treerex on, so he's more ideal than Lieutenant Surge, because Lieutenant Surge he knocks the shit out of people. So we have a wild Hoppip, which is not ideal. I'll catch it anyway. Screw it. And that's good. So, not that it doesn't affect Treerex. That's perfect. Let's try and get this mofo in the Pokeball. If this wastes one of my Pokeballs, I'll be so upset. Because it's a freaking Hoppip, let's be honest. Thank you. Easy catch. Alright, so we added Hoppip. And we're gonna have to add him to the Pokedex. Cottonweed. That sounds like an intimidating type of Pokemon. Alright. And let's give him a fancy nickname. Real fancy. And since he's just about as useful as one, his nickname's Q-Tip. So that's cool. We're able to add technically a third Pokemon. So let's head up the route. Could have had a Parasect. I guess that would have been better than a Hoppip. A lot would have been better than a Hoppip. But beggars can't be choosers, not in a Nuzlocke. So let's head up to let's just heal him, just so we might switch train him a little bit in this episode, just so that he can level him up, for God's sakes. He's horrible right now. And I don't even know, he should have a full moveset, which is better than catching a regular Hoppip, because I think in original, if they have one move, it's Splash, which, I mean, talk about a waste of time. Let's check his moveset here real quick. So I have Q-Tip. I love that name. That's so funny. If we could get him into a Jump Luff, like, he'd actually be pretty sick. Grass and Flying. He knows Mega Drain already. And Solar Beam? Holy shit. Okay. So he's actually not as useless as I thought he was. Q-Tip, it's still a funny nickname, but might not fit him as well as I thought it would. Q-Tips can be useful, can't they? Yeah. So let's head down this route. There should be a few trainer battles in here. And another Hoppip. We'll just get out of there real quick. There's a trainer. I think I'll try to switch train Q-Tip. So, I haven't seen you around before, so you think you're pretty... Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm the damn best one out here. Sea-King. I might actually be able to take this sucker down. I'll just try to Mega Drain him for now. Yes, he missed with the guillotine, thank God. I should... Ugh. So that's super effective, and it's a crit. That's all I get for a crit. I'll Leech Seed him. He knows Spark. No, don't knock me out, please. That didn't do too much. He evaded the attack? What a bastard. Crab Hammer? Wow, okay, not very effective. Thank God. So we'll keep Mega Draining them. I like early on in the games because Q-Tip is not too effective right now. We'll send in Lieutenant Surge just because Lieutenant Surge is going to clean the floor with this Sea-King. So, enemy Sea-King use Rain Dance. That's not going to help you because you'll be dead by the time you could actually benefit from that. Beautiful. Q-Tip grew to level 7. Nice. And the Lieutenant's... I thought he was going to get that level up. Wartortle. I'm going to do this just so I can... just so I can get some XP. I'm going to recall him right away. A little switch training. Everybody knows this maneuver. Especially when you have weak-ass Pokemon. And I don't know why that Wartortle almost freaking Thunder, but that would have for sure killed Q-Tip. So Q-Tip seems easy enough to level up. He just got from switch training. He didn't even kill him. He didn't even take down the Pokemon himself, and he got some good XP. He grew to level 8. Okay. He's got a decent defense. Okay. So we have other than Lieutenant Surge, who's just runs train on everyone, really, no matter the type. Seems like we have a pretty defensive team so far. We got, grass Pokemon, like usual, are pretty defense oriented or high in defense stats, but it's nice to have an extra Pokemon on so that we're not, the more depth you get in a Nuzlocke, the better, because you never know when you're going to lose someone. So we're going to head down this route even more. I'd like to unleash some Solar Beams, but I don't think Hoppip's really... he's not powerful enough right now to be wasting a turn where he's not attacking. So let's take on this next trainer, Gentleman Jonathan. You look like a gentleman. Okay, so I don't know what this guy's gonna have. That he knows takedown, and that does hella damage actually. Mega Drain's not going to do a lot, so just, again, we're playing it safe right now. So let's hit him with a Thunderbolt. It's not very effective, but like I said, Lieutenant Surge runs train on people. He doesn't care who the hell he's battling. Okay, let's get this item after we see that Parasect. Okay, Berserk Gene. To be honest, I've never even heard of that. So let's check that out real quick. What is a Berserk Gene? Boosts attack but causes confusion. I don't know if I really want to mess around with that. I mean, I like boosted attack. That sounds nice. But the confusion usually doesn't lead to much good. So he's got a Sunflora. We're not going to get anywhere unless we put Lieutenant Surge in. He knows Karate Chop, which I don't know how you Karate Chop with Leafs for hands. So explain that one to me, Pokemon. That is... So let's just end this guy real quick. Okay, so we level up Q-Tip, and he's trying to learn Sleep Powder, which is would actually be really helpful. Let's get rid of Sketch. So now, yeah, I like Q-Tip's move pool. It's actually pretty decent. So, and that's gonna become helpful if we trying to capture Pokemon. Chikorita's decent at catching Pokemon, or lowering their health, but we don't have any. Now we have Sleep Powder, so we can put them to sleep, and that's gonna raise our chances of catching any Pokemon. So okay, let's head back down the route. Thing I find is, unfortunately, this is a little redundant, just running back to the Pokemon Center, just because we don't want our weak Q-Tip to get KO'd on this route. Actually, I'm starting to grow fond of Q-Tip. Level 10, he's got some actual worth now, whereas at level 5 he was kind of useless. Just his sprite looks useless, to be honest. Just a face on this little, looks like a freaking beet, like something you'd eat. Okay, so Fenofound, Pink Bow, that's gonna be absolutely useless. Which is sort of the upside and downside of randomizing the items that you come across in the game, because you could get a Master Ball, but you could also get a Pink Bow or really random stuff. So you gotta love the good and the bad that you bring in with the randomizer. So let's see if Q-Tip can get a knockout on his own, depending on what he's gonna send out. And he's got a Dragonite, so I don't know. A level 10 Dragonite. Yeah, this doesn't look like the right time for Q-Tip's first knockout, for sure. Come on, Lieutenant Surge. Okay, so that Screech failed, which is good. Let's Thunderbolt him. I don't think it's going to be very effective. Well, technically, oh wow. Oh my gosh, Lieutenant Surge. Is somebody going to challenge you, like, in the next... I mean, he seriously is such a beast. I'm so glad I caught him. He's making this LP a lot easier. If I didn't have him, some of the Pokemon I've come across, freaking Raikou and Dragonite, and it'd be a little bit more difficult, to say the least. So let's take on this fisherman, or whatever his name is. He's probably not even a fisherman. He just looks like one. Leader Mia. Oh, he's actually a gym leader. That's crazy. He's got a Magnemite. Okay. I don't think Magnemite has Levitate in this gen. So if we can hit him with a Sleep Powder, yeah, that's gonna make this a lot easier. Good job, Q-Tip. Okay. He's asleep now. Let's fight. Let's set up a solar beam. He's still asleep, except he's not about to be asleep when he gets whacked in the face with a solar beam. I love that did nothing. I should have seen that coming. I mean, nothing he does is going to be very effective against this guy. I might leech seed him just as sort of like a little bit of a backup plan. So I'll be draining his, replenishing mine. That's sort of the goal of it. Come on, Q-Tip. That did nothing. So he's still asleep. I'll set up another solar beam. And actually Leech Seed is doing a bit of damage. So that's kind of nice. Maybe one more solar beam and another Leech Seed. And he's still asleep. He's just snoozing. Thank you. And hopefully we can finish him off with this solar beam. That'd be pretty cool. Yep. Good work, Q-Tip. You didn't even take a hit. Work smarter, not harder. That's what I always say. So Q-Tip level 12 now. He's actually same level as T-Rex, which is good. So I got 2 grass Pokemon that are formidable now. Let's take on this guy. We got full health and everything. This is going really well. So let's speed through this a little bit. He's going to send out a Heracross, which I don't like the sound of this because it's a Heracross and they have hella attack. So we're going to put in Lieutenant Surge. He can't escape now. He doesn't want to escape. He doesn't need to escape. Machamp? Well, I can't escape, so it doesn't matter. Machamp can do some damage, so let's put him out of his misery. Holy shit, Lieutenant Surge is learning Hyper Fang? Yeah, we'll take Hyper Fang. Screech, I kind of like that just in case I need to wear him down. And I don't want to have all attack moves, especially when 3 of them are kind of repetitive. So I'll take out Thunder Punch. And my and Lieutenant Surge for some reason has a higher special attack. I thought that most Electabuzzes have higher attack stat than special attack, but I guess that's not the case with Lieutenant Surge. It's just special. So we're gonna put in T-Rex, and I didn't realize that he'd be level 15 because that's, yeah, we don't want to do that. His high jump kick just did hella damage. Get back in, Lieutenant Surge, and that's actually doing a hell of a lot of damage. So let's get rid of him. That was, whew, that was a close one. We don't need him dealing out too much more damage. So this guy is like so. I think in the original game he usually has like 3 level 5 Magikarps and then a level 15 Magikarp. So he's really not formidable at all in the early. We're gonna go down here and heal. Do I want to buy a Slowpoke Tail for $1 million? I wouldn't buy a blowjob for $1 million, let alone a Slowpoke Tail. So let's heal up real quick. Okay, Pokemon are fully healed. Cool beans. See what this lady says. Okay, you're just thinking to yourself. You don't actually want to talk. That's cool though. Yeah, I'll get an old rod. It's not going to do anything, and I'm not going to use it for catching anything, but let's go face that. I think there's 2 more up here, so let's get them out of the way. Who do I got up? I got Q-Tip in. Yeah, let's keep him in. Okay. He's got a Geodude. This is going to work out actually really nicely. Should be able to Mega Drain the crap out of him. Good. And he's got a Wooper. Yeah, perfect. Fall into my trap. He's trying to learn Recover. Yeah, I'll take Recover. Bum 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 bum. Actually, you know what? Solar Beam, Leech Seed is actually more useful than Recover to me. And so I want to keep that Sleep Powder. So, yeah, we're going to stop learning Recover. Q-Tip actually has a decent move pool. So, as much as I wanted to keep it, you know, got to get rid of it. So, let's head down. face this last guy. That badge, it's from Violet City. You beat Falconer? Yeah, I did. Kind of sick like that. Ace Trainer and wants to battle. He sent out Geodude. Alright. Again, easy pickings for Q-Tip. Macargo. Yeah, we're going to want to switch out for Macargo. Send in Lieutenant Surge. Have him do a little Thunderbolt action. Take that guy down real quick like. So yeah, let's send in Treerex. It's a level 6 Sudowoodo. We took him down with... Our rival had a Sudowoodo, so should be able to take him down. I don't know why I did Vice Grip. That was really stupid. That was just kind of... I kind of just clicked it on accident. The two V's... just kind of looked the same, so and I was speeding through it, so don't judge me on that. I did not mean to do Vice Grip. And thank God it didn't prove fatal. So now we're in Union Cave. We have Q-Tip at the front. Hopefully we can catch a Pokemon in here. A cool Pokemon and get another. And this could be it. Hopefully it's not a Geodude. And it's actually a Marill, which, okay. We had a shot at an Azumarill earlier, which would be better than a Marill, but let's see what we can do. I wonder if I Mega Drain, if it'll KO him, which would be unfortunate. Let's try to Sleep Powder him. Okay. And let's just try to catch him with a Sleep Powder. It should be better than just chucking a Pokeball at him. Come on, Pokeball. Oh, cool. Awesome. Marill is a part of the squad now. Marill's data will be added to the Pokédex. So that's cool. Gotta think of a nickname now. He's kind of like a freaking bowling ball. That's what he looks like. Give me a second here. I'll think of something a little bit more. A little bit How do you spell his name anyway? Yeah, we'll come up with a decent nickname here. Sorry about the wait, guys. I just want it to be some. So he does remind me of a bowling ball. Let's name him. Looks like he got the Jigglypuff sprite there. Let's go with. Oops. Gotta do lowercase. It's funny because when I was younger, playing these games, I'd always do everything in caps, whereas now I like to switch it up and switch things up a little bit. So we got BubbleBUTT on the squad now. BubbleBUTT. BubbleBUTT. Alright. So let's go heal him up so we can switch train him a little bit. It'd be interesting to see. I actually wouldn't have minded a Zubat. That would have been kind of cool. Get a Crobat. So let's heal him up real quick. So we actually have a few new additions to the squad now. We have BubbleBUTT. Let's check out his move pool. He's got Hydro Pump. Holy hell. Okay, that's really cool. Snore, Octazooka, and Tackle. Alright. Not bad. Let's head down here. Let's try to get to the second city before the end of this episode so that we can take on Team Rocket and the second gym in the next episode. So we got Zubat. Hopefully we can just We should be able to hydro pump this bad boy. So you got 30 from that, which was a waste of time. Alright, let's take on this trainer. We should be able to get some better XP in this. Doduo, yeah, we can take him down easily. Not with BubbleBUTT, of course, but with Mr. Surge. And he knows Aeroblast, Jesus. Okay. BubbleBUTT grew to level 7, that's good. That's what I was hoping for. Let's take on this guy as well. Get into Azalea Town. We on our way. Let's actually hydro pump the crap. Oh, that's not good. What is he doing knowing Thunderbolt? Kabutops? Okay. Okay. Long live BubbleBUTT. Didn't need him, but it would have been nice to have. Long live BubbleBUTT. Damn. Let's send in Q-Tip in there. He's a little bit more powerful. I thought I was gonna be able to take down that Q-Tip or that Kabutops, but look at Q-Tip learning all these freaking moves. Delete your This is one of the things I wish that they gave you the power, because I'm not sure how much Mega Drain, how much power it has. So I want to look this up, because I don't know how. I think, okay, so Mega Drain's actually more powerful than Vine Whip. It is a regular attack, whereas Vine Whip's special, but or vice versa. And yeah, vice versa. Vine Whip's actually an attack and Mega Drain's special attack, but Mega Drain actually has 5 more power, so I'm actually gonna keep it. So yeah, let's stop learning Vine Whip. But yeah, Q-Tip's only gained like I don't know, 9 levels, and he's already had like 3 move pool changes. A Victory Bell, that's kind of cool. Another grass, like just what I need on my team, right? Okay, so I mean, as part of a Nuzlocke, we have to say goodbye to BubbleBUTT. So let's deposit him. Sorry, BubbleBUTT. And he actually had Hydro Pump, which was kind of sick. But unfortunately, if he dies, you know, he's got to go. So, yeah, we'll make it. I don't think we weren't able to make it through the through Union Tunnel or the Union Cave in this episode, but we will in the next episode, and we will also be taking on the Azalea Gym Leader and getting our 2nd badge. So stick along with me, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.